Welcome to this short guide on the different ways you can get in touch with the E&E team. In this guide, we'll be looking at the Moodle forum, the Moodle news forum, and then the usual suspects: email, face-to-face contact, and the phone. So let's get started. First off, the forum. We recommend this as a first port of call. And why is that? Well, it's quick. It could be that your question's already been answered. It could be that you need help outside of usual working hours, and the forum is accessible 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's also a way in which you can be helpful to others. Possibly you have an answer which will help lots and lots of your peers. It could be that you can provide more details, which collectively helps to resolve an issue. E&E will check the forum regularly, and we will prioritise issues if they're serious or widespread. Using the forum also provides evidence of your activity on the virtual learning environment, VLE. This can be useful, for example, if you come to need to make a claim for mitigating circumstances when you're submitting your assessment. Now, the news forum, this has a slightly different value. It's a place where important notices and reminders are sent out from. It's a place where lots of your common questions will be anticipated. And it provides an archive of the emails that we send out to you. Email. Well, this is definitely the most common form of contact between the E&E team and students. So let's take stock of its advantages. Well, first off, it's really great for when you need to convey lots of detail to us. It could be that you prepare your email when you're alone at home, out of normal working hours, and then you can send on the information to us, which we'll pick up at our earliest opportunity. It's also a good way of conveying sensitive information. Bear in mind, we teach across all of the courses. That means we deal with lots of students, and it means we teach a lot. So even though messaging is often seen as being instant, it could be that we don't get back to your email instantly. So please bear with us when we're teaching lots, or at really busy times coming up to submission where we might be dealing with lots and lots of emails from students. Face-to-face. Well, this is a really great way to ensure understanding on both sides. It's the least ambiguous form of contact. We know whether you've gotten it when we talk to you, and you know whether we've gotten it, more or less. So that's a really key advantage of the face-to-face. It's also a good way to convey complex and sensitive information. And it's quick and not quick. Quick in as much as it's really efficient use of time to ensure understanding. You can explain something really quickly in a chat and make sure that we've gotten it, but it may not be quick to pin us down or to find us on a day when we're teaching or not at our desk. So something to bear in mind there. Phone. This is probably the least used form of contact. We do encourage you to phone us. It's somewhere between email contact and face-to-face, so it has the advantages of both. And here are all of our details. Maurice works 4 days a week, Angela 3. We're both in room 701. You now have our emails and our direct numbers. And to address the balance and get the phone back in the game, we do encourage you to call us. One of the things you can do for contacting us is to make sure that during your workshop sessions, which you know about in advance, so the workshop is the second half of most of the sessions that you can have with us, you can grab us for a quick face-to-face during those sessions. And if you feel like you need to have a bit more time with us, then you can set up at that point a time when we'll be available outside of the session itself. So get in contact with us and check out the forum